if the USA loses, man, this will definitely, I don't know if it means that other countries have surpassed us, but I think it definitely means that we got to go back to the drawing board because somebody head is going to be on a chopping block because
Oh yeah.
you can't take the best of the best and go over there and that you're supposed to dominate and you don't.
Hey, but
That
it's
that
so crazy you just said that, like how you said it with the international. Like there are other countries that have their own leagues. Asia.
yeah
I
yeah.
mean, it's just crazy to see the globalization of basketball has taken. I mean, talking about across the water and all these other countries where they. I mean, we know guys who play in these leagues. Will
Well, here's my other
the
question. Then,
the
even
the
on that, from that perspective,
they got the Australian
if
league, the NBL.
so, now this is what I'm going to ask you based on that. If USA again loses the gold, can the NBA at that point, whoever wins the NBA finals, say that they're world champions? Because at that point, we won't be the best league in the world anymore. Can they continue to say, when they put on those nice T-shirts, get them nice hats, and they say
Hmm.
NBA world champions? Can NBA still promote that, or should they promote that if they don't win the gold?
Yeah, I don't think you could do that because the whole world and saw you lost. I mean, it saw you lose. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, yes.
I think um, they would have to, no matter what, by any means necessary, win the goal to be able to say we still run this thing.
So my next question for you, man, how much pressure is on Team USA to win the gold?
Man, ain't no pressure, man.
And
They got Kobe and Gigi, man.
I feel
Hey,
what you're saying. But when I look at this roster and I looked at the names we went through, of all those players, those 12 guys, will this hurt LeBron's career if they don't win? Will this hurt Durant if they don't win?
oh,
Will this
all the
hurt
top
Steph?
dogs. I mean, it's gonna be a blemish on it, but hurt it in the way what? That it's just gonna be, hey man, you lost the goal, you know, that year.
Well, hurt it in the way they're at the tail end of their career. Do these guys want to go out on a USA loss? Because the reality is, this is it for them. I
Yeah.
don't expect Kevin Durant to play in the next Olympic. I don't expect LeBron to play in the next Olympic and Steph Curry in the next Olympics. I don't even expect AD to play in the next Olympics.
Oh no.
Will this hashtag, with this asterisk on their career, will it be? I mean, because you'll be forever known as the team that didn't win.
They didn't win. Yeah. I mean, how many teams we got like that? Just one, right?
Yeah,
Throughout the
that's why they
history.
had to create the redeem
Mhm.
team.
Yeah.
That's why they made them.
He said it made the
They had to
redeem.
get it
Said,
back. Yeah, and you notice how we go from dream team to lose team to like redeem team.
hey,
That's right.
who's on that Olympic staff? Like I know they've
Um,
changed out a few people. Like there's is Steve Smith on that staff? No, Grant Hill
well, Grant Hill runs it.
runs it,
Grant
right?
Hill is the Olympic guy. He
Yeah,
he picked the players. He took kind of like Jerry Colangelo's job. Like he's the guy
yeah,
that's out there. I want you to play. I want you to play.
yeah,
That's Grant Hill's role. Steve Kerr is the coach.
right.
Remember, Pop passed it
Pop
over
passed it over to him. So who his
to him.
assistants
So
are?
you know what, man? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Huh. We'll come back to that one.
Because
We'll come back to that one.
I know all them dudes. I mean, it just they had they had some nice names on there that everybody jailed. The coaching staff, the players. They took it as a business. Business trip. We going over there to handle business. Yeah, we each all got our own brands, our own identities, and things like that. But we playing for one team out here You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna really have that mentality. Um, and I just think the world gonna be in tune for some nice basketball, because the international is not just gonna lay down.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Hey man, before we move on to the women's game, um, want to throw this out there for OG fans. The USA kicks off um, their exhibition game starting on July 10th. I think that first game is a real test. They actually play Team Canada. That's July 10th. They play Team Canada. July 15th, they play Team Australia. July 17th, they play Team Serbia. And then July 20th, they play Team South Sudan. And then July 22nd, they play Team Germany. So they get a really nice exhibition.
All those games are going to be played in the States, right?
Well, the first couple of games will. The Canada and the Australia games, those are going to be down there in Vegas. Then the other games will be over in Europe, heading that way. And the official game kicks off July 28th, and they kick that one off with Serbia. So, listen, man, for me, I just want Team USA bring the gold back home. Let's reestablish our dominance, because again, if I'm on that team, man, I'm looking at the first 4 picks in the NBA draft, and they all international players. Man, you got to go over there and handle your business. That's all I got to say. You got to go handle your business.
Just how them girls came out on Caitlin Clark when she came into the league. That's how they got to go out on them dudes.
Absolutely. And I mean, from the jump start. And here are your coaches, by the way, for Team USA.